The world is a ghetto. Y'all don't believe me? Hold on. We got more. We got more. We got more. Oh, do y'all see this? Do you see as soon as I type the word Jewish in on Google, the first thing that pop up is Jewish tunnel in New York. Do y'all see this shit right here? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Small hats is popping out the fucking sewer like Donatello and Raphael, my nigga. Look at these niggas. These niggas is crawling out the fucking sewer with the Rat King, Master Splinter, Shredder, Krang, April O'Neil, Michelangelo eating pizza in a rat infested environment. Come on, man. What the fuck is going on in New York? Now, see, we is talking about a lot of shit. We not talking about what the fuck them folks is doing with a tunnel underneath a church, supposedly. What's up, Don Treese, Bronze Flat Power? Yeah. Um, LaQuisha, can you drop a bomb for me? Anywho, anywho. The Jews have dug a tunnel. Here goes something else y'all might not have known about New York. Excuse me, because I'm smoking too. Elevate. I'm doing what Bobby Hemmett said. I'm tapping into the urethras, the urethras, the orishas. We're giving semblance and praises through the chakras of the libations. Shall we continue? Now listen. Here goes something y'all might not have known about New York. Y'all can look this up. I don't know how true it is. We be hearing rumors across these internets. I don't know how true this is. If any of y'all got people in New York, if any New York niggas is in the chat right now, tell me how true this is. They say New York got fake buildings. What do you mean by that? They say New York has buildings that seemingly from the outside look like apartment buildings or regular office buildings, but when you go to knock on these buildings, no one's gonna ever answer the door because the operations inside of these buildings are not what are to be known to the people. Like, when the Chinese people had the building and they had a whole Chinese police station set up in that motherfucker, that type shit. So yeah, they say New York got fake buildings, and then some of them are connected to the subways and underground tunnels, and you know where I'm going with that human trafficking. You dig what I'm saying? That's the light end of it. If you want to go further down the rabbit hole, they say some of them motherfuckers got portals and half human, half animal shit crawling out of them, and rat kings and alligator man, and you know what I'm saying. The regular New York shit, Ninja Turtle now. Shout out to them niggas, man. Hey, I see why y'all niggas wear Timberland boots. You damn near gotta sleep in them motherfuckers in New York. It's facts. You damn near gotta sleep in your boots in New York. You might have to wake up and stop the fuck out of half human, half animal. Rat King. Coming out the tunnel or a fucking small hat.
Oh my God!
A small hat. A small hat.
Here we go!
Small hat. Coming out of the sewer like Donatello. What are we talking about, man? Are we talking about Cat Williams exposing Hollywood niggas getting fucked for roles? Some shit that pretty much 99% of niggas already speculated to be some shit showing they man, appreciate you for confirmation that you gave 10 stand-ups ago, Cat. Do you know that Donatello and Ninja Turtle now is crawling out the sewers in New York with small hats on, nigga? Did you know that, Cat? Did y'all somebody text Cat Williams, send him this live and tell him Did y'all know that rats is coming out the sewer disguised as fucking small hats? You can't make this shit up. Shout out to the late great Kevin Sanders. You can't make this shit up. Rats are crawling out the sewers with suits on, y'all. In New York right now. And 50 Cent ain't doing nothing about it but keep shooting power episodes. You feel me? Niggas stay waking up in them fucking Gregorian salt baths underground with their kidneys missing. Ice on ice, nigga. Ice on ice, nigga. Nigga selling nigga. These niggas breaking bodies down like fucking old cutlasses. Man, I got fingers, nigga, toes. Yeah, you need an eye, nigga. Shit, I ain't got no matching sets right now, nigga. But shit, I'll throw you a discount on a green one and a green one and a brown. Fuck it, let's go. That's all I got in right now. Mismatch eyes, my nigga. Take them or leave 'em. This is in. This the new shit that's in. We got green and brown. We got, blue and green. We got some hazel and off-white. You know what I'm saying? I even got some ones with some cataracts in them. Niggas want them. They crawling out the sewer, cuz. In New York right now. While 215 niggas is dead behind some jail in Jackson, Mississippi. And now we keep trying to figure out who the fuck we is. You don't know who the fuck you is by now? Do y'all not know who y'all is by now? Hey, by a show of hands, you ain't even got to show them to me. Show them to yourself. If you know who you is, raise your motherfucking hand. Because if you know who you is, well, why do you need something to tell you what you is? Because whatever you have that tell you what you is not going to stop a op from doing what the fuck they want to do to you. You get what I'm saying? Opposition. Opposition opposes. You see what I'm saying? Opposition opposes. Lions hunt gazelles, right? If one day the gazelle wake up and just have an identity change and come to the lion and be like, cuz, you know something, all these years you've been chasing and eating me, I'm not even a fucking gazelle, my nigga. I'm an apple. You know what that lion gonna say? Shit, I'm the best apples out. Apples it is, then, nigga. I guess lions eat apples now. You want to play them games? They go play them games right with your stupid ass. What you want to do? You want to negotiate with the lion? Hey, man, this paperwork right here says I'm an apple. Cool. Yeah, let me check that out. It does say you're an apple. Do this favor for me. Here go a little there go a little bath right there, right? Go in that bath right there. Don't worry about why it's on top of the fire. Go in there. Yeah, this is your subjugation ritual. You know what I'm saying? Now you show me your Apple paperwork, we gotta rinse off the gazelle off of you. You see what I'm saying? Go on, get in that bath, right? Don't worry while it's celery and carrots and onions in that bath. That's help detox. Go on, get on off in there. Go on, get up off in there. See, and then you ease up off in the bath. And the bath is grease. Hell no, to the no. The Jews are in the tunnel. Oh man, the Jews in the tunnel. Ninja Turtle and them coming up to get you. I guess they trying to build a tunnel to Mississippi so they can sneak the bodies out before niggas get them. Hey, that's my theory. Yeah.
Okay. Well, humble
It's fucked up out here.
Mm-hmm.
In general.
Yes, sir.
Did you know
Friday.
Did you know that New York has a Ninja Turtle problem? What up, Dark Wings?
Nah.
Did the people in the chat know that New York had a Ninja Turtle problem?
Apparently,
there are tunnels in New York where is videos of rats dressed as Jews in suits.
You can't make that shit up.
You can't make this shit up. Y'all seen that? It's a video of a rat in a suit coming out the sewer in New York. You cannot make this shit up.
Bobby, look at the
Where?
whole
Look at that.
look at
Look
the
at
whole
that
pop
fucking rat
culture
coming out
blackout.
there.
Watch world-class soccer live on a variety.
Real quick. When y'all see this video,
Never want to see that.
I want look at that rat coming out that fucking yo. Even Kanye West. You see how they flash to Kanye real quick? Look how they. Oh my God, Lord, Lord, look at that. Cuz, hold on. Anyone else notice what? Hold on, what this? Anyone else notice there was a massive hotel expansion on the same day as the news broke of the tunnel network beginning under the Jewish, a massive hotel. Oh my
Man, I'm believing in all
my
conspiracies now, man. What the fuck they doing down there?
I seen the video, boy. I ain't gonna say women is not safe to go on a girls trips. That shit is dead for 2024.
I'm going on a girls trip. I don't know about the rest of these hoes.
Well, you know, Zay,
buckle up your
you could do it, Zay, because you know you still, you know what I'm saying. You still gang, so you know what I'm saying. Motherfucker try you, Zay, they still gonna have to find out like that. This nigga is 6-something.
Like, come buckle up your seatbelt, broads.
Hell no, niggas not out there helicopter fighting either. Don't think it's a living color episode, my nigga. You was finna get some Floyd Mayweather jobs, nigga.
Yeah. Outside your motherfucking dome, Malcolm.
But I'm being serious. Unless you got your male friend with you, the girls trip is not safe. It's not safe.
You ain't tell no lie.
Unless you got the pow, ladies. When you go to the hotel room, keep the pow with you. It's not time to be cute, baby girl. Wear your little flimsy shit. Bring that little big ass bag y'all all got. Keep the banger with you. On go mode. On go mode. Niggas is at the hotel desk giving the key to your room. Niggas is walking in masked up, asking for names. See what I'm saying? This shit is happening in real life. But see, if they would have had that pow, the video I seen earlier wouldn't have ended with the police saying, "Oh, you know, this is a policy thing," and blah blah. It would have ended with the police saying, "Why did y'all shoot them people?" I was in my room, the door open, masked men entered, and pow got to pow. That's all I know. Niggas with masks came in. They up there. You go take the mask off of them, see who they is. Then you guys this goofy motherfucker at the desk while he gave him the key.
All the black people be missing.
Mm-hmm.
They be just missing.
Got to be careful with that underground.
Now look, I don't know what y'all think, but New York, the rap problem has got beyond what, like, now the pump faking gotta stop. Timberland boots are a must in New York. The girl trips are over with. Are y'all looking at the fucking video? See, I'm not up here talking about Nibiru finna crash, some fucking molester Malachi York weak ass shit. I'm not up here talking about if the moon finna do this and show you a map of the earth. Even though all that shit is cool, guess what's happening on your block 5% your son God, nigga. Rats is coming out the sewer with suits on. Connecting hotels to churches. Man.
That's what they doing, God. All that bullshit.
Man. And the motherfucker telling me about what Cat Williams do. New York, y'all got some explaining to do. Why in the fuck is these niggas in this shit like this? Hold on real quick.
New York, I got some explaining to do, man.
Niggas ain't gonna explain. They too busy acting like nigga race is separating us by I'm a this, I'm a that. Give a fuck what you are, nigga. Are you a good human being? Are you that? Yeah, are you that? Nah.
You at least be that.
Nah. Yeah. Stop talking about all that and start talking about them tunnels. I want to see 100 shows, every New York-based content creator. But that's their daddies, them small hats. I ain't gonna talk about them.
Nope.
That's their daddies. They want to be J and P, that black small hats wanna be. So them niggas ain't gonna out their own wannabes.
They copycats. They see where the power rely at. Yo, remain at the top here.
Ponzi scheme, pyramid scheme ass, hustling ass niggas. And somebody, he was on Bro Show, wanted somebody respect these successful black they're crooks. So we should just respect crooks and like, huh? So yeah. And he said it like that was a real thing. He been on YouTube too long. In Washington, niggas need to go understand about Washington, D.C. Jay-Z made a movie called Paid in Full. Go watch it. Listen what Cameron saying. I like Cameron too. At the end, he was talking about I'm a snitch on some. That really happened. I was out there. Nobody respect that nigga in D.C.
Okay.
That shit was funny when dude kept on. I don't give a fuck. The nigga was in my face with a gun. I'd be like, fuck you, shoot me. That's how much I'm not gonna get compromised. But when they be bragging these niggas up, dog, this must be some YouTube shit on the ground. People don't give a about these niggas. The J's and the really for real. And just to hear it like some prominent shit, dude, they the biggest grifters, shiesty. They learned it right from where you think Wall Street and all that at.
Them top heads.
Yeah, they learned it right there. And just because they parlaying it as like some black shit, you think I never fed into it in the 80s, the 90s. We was young, like fuck them niggas. And now just to hear people lording over them. Why? Because they got some money?
Yep.
That's what's fucked up with us. As soon as one of us gets some money, we got now worse. I ain't worshiping no nigga because he could dribble a fucking basketball. And a big ass boxer, 8th grade education, and he can hit hard. Now he got millions. And they prop these niggas up to be our motherfucking. None of these niggas my leaders. I'm like propping these niggas up as leaders. Like I said, all because they got some fucking money.
A little bit
I'm like, damn, that's all it takes for a nigga to be the leader of the black fucking race. All he needed is some fucking money. That's fucking ridiculous.
Yep.
I know a 10th grade teacher, smart as shit. She only makes $65K. So I'm a list. I know some smart ass people only make like $65K, $70K. Good. They don't even want no $1 million.
New York. Look how that nigga, he came out that sewer just like a rat would. Look, watch this shit. Cause look how he started coming out the sewer. He started out one way. He started out one way. Then just like a rat when you startle it, look. Ooh, that one. He startled the rat. Look, he did. Hey, that ain't funny, but New York, what the fuck is going on?
It's a silence. I hear the quietness.
New York, what's going on? I smell Timberland boot juice. Fake buildings in NYC.
Damn.
NYC is full of fake buildings? Why? I told y'all.
Not everyone knows it's a fake.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? NYC has an unknown number of fake buildings. Did anybody up here know that before today?
Nope. Nope.
You feel me? So when people be like, "Oh, look at this motherfucking," you feel me? Say when people be like, "Oh, look at NYC, all the buildings," and like it's just all these buildings, and then you think to yourself like, "Man, but they all stacked on top of each other." But then ain't nobody got nowhere to live. You see what I'm saying? You got that. What y'all got all these fucking buildings? Wise motherfucker.
Pack and pack housing.
Not everyone knows it's a fake building.
I thought it was just a regular building. I mean, I come up the street all the time.
That's
this right on the street, cuz. Look.
Right.
I thought it was a regular building. I come up this street all the time.
It's crazy. You're probably not the only person.
No.
So this is our first fake building, 58 Geralman Street. We've got
58 Geralman Street. If you're in New York, one of my New York niggas, y'all need to go there, man. Pull up on that spot.
got a whole bunch of fake
Not knocking Jay Talent, but
buildings to look at today.
Fake.
A creepy tower with no window.
You breaking, you want to live the Rachel Edmond life. Nigga, you fake to me. People in DC didn't want to live the Rachel Edmond life.
On your car, the cops would probably arrest you. And look at the door. This thing is not designed to be opened by mere mortals. And honestly, it doesn't really stand out at all. It looks
or them niggas in New York wouldn't have made a good. 50 Cent made a movie about BMF.
Completely normal.
So I'm gonna choose a lesser than evil. I bet 50 wouldn't have made a movie about a grimy motherfucker.
Now, the building was originally constructed in 1847 as a
about
private residence. For about
dude,
60 years, people lived here, but that all changed in 1907 when it was purchased by the Interborough Rapid Transit Company. They were the original
It's funny when you from
underground
around here,
subway
nobody
that was started
migrates
in
up to New
1904.
York.
The reason that they
People
bought
from New York
this
migrate
particular
out.
building is because their subway runs
Nobody from DC be like, you know what, I'm gonna move to New York.
You just heard that? Listen to what he say. Now listen, y'all, in the chat. This is a residence. This is a residence. This used to be a residence up until the turn of the century, 1900 something, 1908, 1909, okay? All the windows are blacked out. 25% black tint. You feel what I'm saying? All the windows blacked out. The door is not even the door meant to be open. It's just a steel industrial warehouse door, right? Sandwiched in between these two buildings. They say the Railroad Underground Subway Company purchased this building, this one in particular, in 1909. Do y'all want to know why? Can y'all see this motherfucker? The reason why they purchased this building because the railroad, the subway runs directly underneath this one in particular. Now, to this day, this building is a fake building in New York, but that subway still runs underneath it. Do with that as you will.
When it was purchased by the Interborough Rapid Transit Company. They were the original New York City underground subway that was started in 1904. The reason that they bought this particular building is because their subway runs directly underneath
and it runs under.
And since the subway consists of long tunnels with air moving through it, you've got to
so that's not passing the common sense.
Now, the building and all the buildings on the street predate the subway underneath the street. So that's why you can't just put a vent here. There's already something here. So the people building the subway,
some CIA ops building,
completely hollowed out the interior, and that makes
they doing Cone Tyrone up in that motherfucker
ventilation shaft. It also doubles as an
they
emergency
doing something they don't have no business doing. Nothing to see
here. If you're on the 4
4
and the 5 trains and there's a reason to evacuate, you might find yourself in this little neighborhood. And it's really
you
like
can pull out every conspiracy movie and say, yeah, that's that spot they be in there.
And if you're curious what something like this costs to buy, the building next door, this one right here, sold for $6 million.
Right in the area where they can, scoop their victims up.
$6 million. Let's skip ahead.
And they just tell us anything like man on the moon. They can just tell a nigga.
Real creepy. I hear like a lot
nothing
of
to see here.
And stuff.
So y'all, hey Bob, in DC, crime capital. Spy capital of the world, right?
And it
we see different things. Let me give you an example.
Doing nothing. And
it's
then
a
in
high-speed car chase. We
1972, it was
watched it. Nothing
designated
nice.
as a
When you see it on
historic
the news, they
landmark.
downplay
And in the
it.
year 2000,
The
it was
spy craft
purchased by the
chase scene.
MTA that takes care of the subway and the trains. They're the ones operating the building today. You can see some very, very interesting equipment in there and a rather menacing-looking hornet nest. I guess hornets are what put these holes in the glass. I don't know what type of experiments they were doing over 100 years ago.
Yeah,
but
so
now
the
there
news
was a
be
lot of voltage
fluff
running
and
through
shit,
here,
but
and
when
it's
you
a
see it
power
on real
conversion
live, you was like, that was
substation
nothing
for the
nice. You hear it on the news.
This building right here, though, is crazy as hell.
Recordings just got better.
I guess this was a nuclear fallout, a secret spy building.
Structures in Washington, D.C. Even through these, that was Idaho, which means south of Houston. From electrical service to commerce. Is it a real company? I don't know. But things get even more interesting. In 2013, ex-NSA employee Edward Snowden leaked thousands of documents to the public. And one of them was the collaboration of the NSA with a telecommunications company based here in America, code name Lithium. The New York Times and other publications right after found out that Lithium was actually AT&T. Well, there was another document which talked about a massive windowless skyscraper in the middle of a major American city that housed the telecommunications of Lithium, and that it was imperative that it stayed a secret because the NSA was using it as a way to collect billions upon billions of metadata where
I don't even know if we supposed to even be showing y'all this shit right here. Hold on, cuz. Omar, did you really want to hear that? If you in New York right now, nigga, lace your Timberland boots up, nigga. It's finna get grimy for you this motherfucker here. It's a big windowless skyscraper in the middle of your city, and you telling me New York niggas just now find out about this? New York, y'all rapped about the Twin Towers, the Empire State Building, the Waldorf Hotel, right? And my lines say they done rapped about all type of buildings. Y'all niggas rapped about the Marcy Projects, Queensbridge, the Red Hook Projects, all type of shit. Y'all niggas ain't never seen that big ass building with no windows in the middle. Y'all see? Say, did you see that fucking building? Then did you see that building, cuz? Ain't no fucking. Hold on. Look at it again, y'all. Want y'all to look at this building.
Better look.
You walking down your streets, and you just look up in your city and you see this, and you just go say to yourself, "Yeah, that's right." The windowless tower. You know that's what AT&T do. What they do up in there, next to the Lego building, Click Clack building, whatever the fuck that is next to it.
Okay.
Y'all
see that, man?
That shit built like a motherfucker wisdom tooth. That shit probably go 30 stories under the ground.
The whole looking to get pulled.
Hey, y'all worried about what Cat Williams talk about. New York niggas. I ain't gonna stay on y'all, but hey.
I know y'all see it.
Y'all see this, right? I need y'all to lace y'all Timberland boots up. Get all the Nuwapians. Get all the Hebrew Israelites. This something y'all can unite for. Go down there on 140. Where Sonetta be at? 140th and Lennox, or wherever the fuck he be at. Go down there, holler at him, 125th, wherever the fuck that's at. Holler at him. Tell him to round up the posse. We need the Moors. We need the Aboriginals. We need the Pan-Africans. We need the Muslims. We need the Christians. We need the Hebrews. We need the Nuwapians. We need the Kemetic niggas. We need the Sumerian niggas. The Dogon niggas. The Cherokee niggas. The Chickasaws. The Micmac niggas. We need polar bear niggas. The motherfucking what them niggas up in Norway when they was the Norwegian niggas. We need Nova Scotian niggas. Niggas all up in there, nigga. The Inuit niggas. We need them too. South American niggas. Grenadian niggas, Guyana niggas. We need all niggas, all hands on deck. Jamaican niggas, all the islands, all hands on deck. In New York, it's a rally cry, right? Put the jerk chicken down. The nigga that's Aki that's feeding y'all ass them high cholesterol fucking sandwiches with grease and Cheetos and macaroni and cheese and fries and fucking frosted flakes, the Aki way with a Bev. Pause him for a second. Throw that fucking sandwich on the ground and stomp your Timberland boot in it and say, bitch, why you ain't telling us about the Aki way with this building with them fucking windows? Everybody need to mob up and go down here. I need to see New York niggas losing their mind going to this building because why in the fuck are the immigrants on the street? Why are rats coming out the sewer with suits on? Y'all got to answer one of them questions. Because, see, the immigrants can go in this big-ass building right here with no windows and won't nobody know about it. But what y'all got going on in there? That bitch beefy as hell. That bitch built like it's been built. That building looked like it was there before the city of New York was even there. What the fuck is that?
Skyscraper in
what the fuck is this shit? Don't even look like shit that's
how you call are fairly confident that this is Titan Point. Now in these documents there was a perceived
Titan Point. Titan Point. You heard the name, nigga? This one I'm telling y'all, leave New York, man. Y'all got some shit in your city called Titan Point, nigga. Huge windowless skyscraper in NY, Titan Point.
Titan Point. Do y'all see that bullshit?
Look at this shit. Gotham City. Nuclear bomb proof. They just tell, look, the whole city of New York gonna be ate up. That one wisdom tooth gonna be, you know, like they showing you crackhead experimentation. You know when a crackhead blast off in the mouth off that motherfucking booger sugar, then why they put a nigga like an afro in this nuclear cloud? I see this. You see that, say?
Mm-hmm.
This is a nigga with an afro with a beard in that nuclear cloud. Why they do that? Why the flat iron is empty? Just shit that's just, why is this shit going on in New York? Why is this going on in New York? Mysterious metal towers in New York. What is this? Just shit going on. Y'all living there, man.
Living trifling out there.
I feel for y'all, New York. I feel for y'all. Look at this shit. Look at this
Ready
shit,
to be an e-commerce pilot.
This is your city. One of the brightest cities in the world. And you got this black ass bitch. Ain't nobody noticed this doing the flight. Look at that shit. Do you see that, guy?
Yeah.
So all the pictures of New York skyline nigga that took, ain't nobody said, hey, cuz, what that black fucking shadow building is?
That one in the middle.
The one right in the middle with no windows.
Must be where Kanye West live.
I guess it is. Hey, shout out to them. They got that one off on y'all. AT&T getting these buildings off on y'all ass.
Big foot, but you still a small fry. Swearing on your dead mother when you lie. Ayo, this little begging whore talking about Megan's law. For a free beat, you can hit Megan Raw. If you a ghost by the party in Megan's jaw. Shot thrown, but I still ain't let Megan. Bad bitch, she like 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. The bitch